everyone, this is Kat. I'd like to say a couple of words here. Firstly, this page is managed by Making Space, aka Washington Jackson. Here, he claims that he is warning about a wolf in sheep's clothing, warning people to stay away from the two witnesses, Chanel and Brant. He's not naming names, of course, because he doesn't want to take responsibility for his actions, no doubt. Anyway, I have noticed a trend that Washington never wants to take any responsibility for his actions whatsoever. Instead, he insists that God wants him to pass around stolen information. Anyway, he is criticizing Chanel's use of gematria here. I would like to take the time to remind everybody that Harbinger of the Harvest used gematria in order to shun Chanel for using it, and he gets off scot-free. And everybody acts like he's an okay guy and he's right. And it's like he used gematria too. The evidence is right here that he did that. So, if you are convinced that Chanel's gematria is evil, the Harbinger of the Harvest gematria is perfectly acceptable, you are a hypocrite and deceived as well. At this point, it doesn't matter who's right and who's wrong on the topic of gematria. They let Harbinger of the Harvest get away with using it. That needs to be dealt with if you're so convinced gematria is evil. Thank you for your time. Now, let's address the king and queen bit that Washington has decided to post here. I'm sorry if there's any noise in the background. My nephew decided to be loud and noisy in the very instant I decided to record. Hopefully Crisp will get rid of most of it, but anyway. I think Chanel's pretty much explained herself in the comments. Anyway, the fact is, passing around information from a stolen letter when you don't even understand the full extent of what that letter even meant in the first place does not score you any brownie points with me, and it shouldn't score brownie points with the community either. Washington needs to learn. He is responsible for his own actions, and what he is doing is inherently wrong. He is allowing liars to get away with lying. He is actively passing around information that was stolen, that he has no business passing around whatsoever. And he keeps acting like he fully understood the letter when all he ever did was look at the top of what the letter actually meant, and he doesn't listen to what how Chanel interprets it. So, in essence, he is still punishing Chanel for his own interpretation instead of for hers, which he needs to stop doing. Chanel has a different interpretation of the letter. You don't have to blindly listen to Washington anymore. Wake up, everybody. My request is that you get in contact with Chanel and ask her what the letter meant instead of just blindly believing whatever Washington has to say. I know that it's the unpopular thing to do, but that doesn't make it wrong to do so. Talk to Chanel and Brant. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description box, as well as a link to the evidence that Chanel and Brant were both lied about in the description. I will see everybody in the next video. Thank you for watching.